Hi everyone, welcome back to Practical Organic Living. So it's been a week since we put our two new chickens, Kiri and Tuck, in the run. So if you saw part one of our integration video, you know we fenced off half of the run for the chickens. Because we don't have a lot of space, this was the method we came up with. We have a solar powered ring camera inside our run. And this was installed when we first got our coop set up so that we can monitor chicken activities when we're not home. So over the past week, we used the camera to observe how the chickens were coping in the new environment. And it's quite interesting. We notice at night when they sleep, they actually prefer perching on the fence instead of the perch bar. The fence is higher than where the perch bar is, so maybe they were used to perching at higher grounds at night before. But we were very surprised that they can steady themselves on the fence because there's hardly anything for them to grab onto. Also, Kiri and Tuck seem to prefer leafy greens and bugs over chicken feed, but they would still eat their chicken feed in the early mornings. Most of the references I read online says that to wait for a month before integrating new chickens into the existing flock, and it may be okay to do it as soon as 1 week. Usually if there's a lot of pecking for like 15 or 20 seconds and if the chickens get hurt, then the chickens should be separated again until they can figure out their pecking order without hurting each other. So it's really an observe as you go process. Each chicken's temperament and personality is different. At first I thought Princess, who is the more dominant chicken than Anna, would be the one pecking the new chickens, but it turned out Anna was the one who pecked Kiri when Kiri got a little too close to a piece of veggie on the ground where Anna was foraging. So maybe Anna thought her place in the clan is being threatened, so she had to defend her position. Anna also flapped her wings a few times in front of Kiri and Tuck to show that she's more dominant than them. Kiri has an interesting personality. She's very curious and brave. She's actually flown over the fence to the other side several times. I'm not sure why she did that. Luckily, there was no chicken fight whatsoever when she did that. So now it's integration time, trial. So now Gordon's gonna cut the zip ties that secure the fence and the chicken wire, and we'll see how the chickens react. Hopefully they will get along well, otherwise we'll have to put up the fence again. So we removed the fence and then we also refreshed their water, and it's been about 10 minutes and I haven't seen any pecking at all. So I think they might be okay with integration. I mean, look at Princess and the two new chickens. Well, I think Anna was trying to peck them and then Princess kind of stopped Anna.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Kiri and Tuck are still at their corner over there. That seems to be like their safe spot. So yeah, hopefully they will get along and there won't be any bloody fights. So we'll keep, monitor them closely and make sure they will get along okay. And hopefully Princess and Anna will show them the way. I don't think Kiri and Tuck really know how to use the water yet, but I'm sure they will learn. We'll see if they will get inside the coop tonight. I'm sure Princess and Anna will teach them that that's a home at night. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel if you want to get notified the next time we talk about the things that we like and dislike about the Eglu coop. Take care and see you next time. Bye.